like last time, we're whipping out and trying it on C mod because I don't want to read literally half tempo. Not super impressed with the mixing job so far. I feel like I'm still always in the wrong position somehow. Yeah, but I mean, it's...
Yeah, I just mean, like, long stretch of A. It's
Or basically 128 is where I have to start worrying again.
you have, like, they start with the long hold breaks going into the sounds, so you don't have to worry about getting stuck with it.
I mean, I'll partially know because I played it so I know what this thing sounds like.
Yeah, but it starts with long hold for the extra melody. Like, it's the biggest break you get at both sides.
I can make this go. I can make this go pop. I can make this go. I can make this go pop. I can make this go. I can make this go drip drop. I can make this go. I can make this go pop. Walking down the street, everybody's looking at me. Dancing with my feet, dancing to the sound of the beat. That shirt, untuck it. You can dance when your hands in your pocket. That word, say drop it. Lounge back, take off like a rocket. Feeling myself? Nah, I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself? Nah, I'm feeling myself. I can make this go. I can make this go pop. I can make this go. I can make this go pop. I can make this go. I can make this go drip drop. I can make this go. I can make this go pop.
I have to say, chord cohesion does make triple jumps visually kind of funny. Because in that way where you miss, you just...
Receptors all walk receptors. Sometimes, yeah. Here's the other one. Where?
Familiarity bonus.
Aim to blow you out of the
What?
Size of your first container. Oh, it's me. It's just an FBS pipe. That's just a parking
Yeah, I see the, yeah. Weirdly enough, despite that they're physically one of the easiest decks,
Yeah.
I kind of do not like foot switches in the marathon context because they're basically, it's not that they're focus intensive, it's that they're what I like to call micro focus intensive.
Yeah, you have to pay attention to those two steps a lot.
Yeah, and the thing is that when I'm trying to pass marathons, I'm trying to usually think longer term and structurally. So it's like foot switches are one of those things that can knock me out of my structural foresight.
Given what I recommend trying them kind of lazy to see how it goes. Some of this pad is like this pad supports lazy use of pass foot switches.
What?
A lot of my pads that have a personality.
Ah! Oh my god, you're right.
There's holds. That's why.
See, now I know I'm an ITG player. Because I have a pit crew.
Look at Elf.
Okay, time for tax. This is gonna be so tax.
Yeah, this is the tax zone.
It's actually fairly late in the setting, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like either two way through. No, so you just want to focus on the brackets. Once you get those, you'll like it.
Do you know 30-second bursts into brackets aren't as impossible as I thought they were?
128. They're hard, but like them. One more ring. Next while's some pretty nice cruising. No big bursts. Yeah, it's 130.
What the tempo of the side B started?
I think 142 was it? Like this ends at 138 or so.
Okay. So 1-4 is when.
Yeah, or 140. I'm hoping there's like one legit parallelism between A and B, but I'm not sure.
From what I recall of you playing this, yeah, the next little bit's kind of
Basically,
cruising.
and I don't remember anything else. I remember when my brain started like giving out.
Yeah, I remember you. There was some brain.
Yeah, that was just me. I like swapping every left and right in my head for some reason. I think I'm panicking. But you're pretty.
On the other hand, as much as I kind of don't like how much of a mental tax foot switches are in terms of suddenly having to grab my attention, focusing on something on the micro scale, I guess I do kind of like that how text, almost all the marathon texts tend to be either physically technical or mentally technical.
Yeah.
Like that is kind of a nice balance.
I think foot switches work nicely for me because I'm so alt-foot biased in my head. So foot switches are the natural form of jack, and jacks are like, oh shit. But this pad supports lazy foot switches pretty well. Like, you don't actually have to focus that hard on the bounce. I'm actually pretty happy about how this started.
As I said,
Jazz instinct.
I'm sorry about how many obnoxious charting decisions I
like them.
I like to apologize for how obnoxious Suspect got.
I didn't mind it. I thought it was cool.
Most the 11, not the 10, basically. Like,
I don't mind the 11.
because
Bracket's just hard. I mean, I got the 950 once fast.
how I know Alex didn't chart this.
Because you didn't just get by like the first one. Alright, so this is the last stretch of side end. This is where I started screaming in my brain, going, please no, not like this.
Oops.
Yeah, like this, but I thought I was gonna die.
Not exactly how. I totally like this beat in the halfway.
Oh yeah, no, it's like, it's got the right musical tone, and like general sort of low density but nice groove. Yeah, so this is the one where I started to get my brain. So you're about 30 seconds to the end of side A.
Which is funny, because these, aside from the one lap,
Oh yeah, I
all
just
easy crossovers.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was totally a brain. Side B here. This is side B. Alright.
Okay, so legs feeling kind of, legs are kind of feeling it. Arms are.
So first section of side B is a really thirsty one. verticals, like there's the drills, there's like a bit of an outro burst, and then you actually have a pretty nice, there's like some swing and short bursts.
Yeah, I remember I screamed, you stop it with a burst at 147 BPM.
Nice, okay. And let me know if you want any unorthodox washer breaks.
Basically, oh god, there's a good one for the next little while.
That's why I said unorthodox ones. If I see like a flattening of no spikes,
I'm not feeling super dead, so
yeah, no, your form is pretty good. Like you dipped in and out with no major issues here. You can afford like any effort you feel like you need to knock that in the burst.
I guess this is part of why anytime I basically say at a section where I'm like, where I feel it and so I don't think I'm going to make it, why I'm always underestimating myself in this capacity. Because if I've actually...
You're so good at plotting out your usual expenditures that you don't use, that you usually have a second wind or two more in you.
It's not just that. It's that if I'm at a state where I can focus structurally on, instead of just on the chart, that means I have enough energy that I'm not having to blow it all just playing.
Yeah, you aren't at the, I just have to get through this stage. That's true as well. Okay, I think the hell drill's coming up.
Yeah, Hell Drills is coming up.
Yeah, I can see it. You can afford to be a little busy.
I try to get slightly lazy, but I forgot how long the section lasts. So I can kind
You thought that it was a shorter one because it didn't peak out the NPS, right? But then Imperium.
Yeah, but like the other thing is that I figured it's like if it's just one measure, I can get lazy even with drills.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Is like when you hit the foot switch section, you want to go from lazily not moving to lazily unstepping. Retreat was more like swinging the arrow bit.
Taking like 4 measures or so. There we go. Okay, here comes the chart I like. It's not... It's not just that it's a good chart, though. I do like it.
It has a really nice base.
But pacing-wise, It's one of the few times where it feels like there's like an almost Alex-like pacing decision. Only one miss.
This ends really briskly.
Yeah, I can see that note per second spike. Okay, Determinator. That did take some. I think we're out of the territory where you see long bursts and figuring aside. So,
There's none of that.
which means
You don't have to hop off
oh, there's 3 measures coming up. And after those 3 measures are good thing my upgrade form's still good.
Yeah, now this you got it. Could barely feel the depths and we're gonna go.
Yeah, I figured out what it is about Young Kill that I hate so much. It's form isn't that actually that hard. It's that, but it is that strict.
Yeah, you misread one turn.
Yeah, and basically what happened was my first attempt, I had four form, so I spent the entire first run. getting stiff in here. That's not good. Because this 160 isn't hard, but I need to have good
Focus
breath.
on stamina. You can focus on breath. You never get stamina. Just one, breathe. Lock this back in. Your arms and upper body form are actually looking really good, despite what it might feel like. Your legs a little bit loose, but like I think you actually have a lot more arms than you think. So you can lean back and be good.
Here it comes. 175. See the first resistance.
It's good.
My hips are good, but there's not much use for them now.
No, but I
Not
mean,
cross-
when you need to do those terms for the bracket massage, it's not good.
That's good, actually.
Basically, you still got a lot of that second one. Breathe.
Okay, here's the murder. Oh wait, no, it's in the distance. See that spike?
Yeah, that top spike.
still have the electric,
Yeah.
whatever the 13's called.
Your form is like your base stamina form is area. I know it hurts, but it absolutely physically hurts. Nice.
F you, Argentum. But here's the one I'm most afraid of. I'm not sure I have 185 in me.
You were ahead. You were ahead with your form. You're okay. If you just need to go for it, you can go for it. Your form is not. It's not enough.
Ah! I feel myself slipping. I think I keep just
You're just moving along. Crouch down if you need to. Shoulders are back into shape, so you can kind of just go down, bounce down, and up as you need. Yeah, you got it.
also water on the
Yep.
transition.
I'm just looking to be uncapped, so reach whenever you need. Alright. You've got this. 113, you can do 200, you have the speed. Play it like a giant burst if you need to. Your body has it.
Okay.
Just fucking go for it.
Go!
Keep breathing. You got it. You can burst the second one. Your form is solid.
Oh my god, my legs are feeling it now.
If you need to burst the whole thing, you can. You're so close. You have it.
I know!
Go.
Yes! Oh! Oh!
Let's fucking go, dude!
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh!
Look at that! It's all... Oh! Not even. Holy crap.
Oh! Oh god, my okay.
Dude, that 200 wasn't even close. You were... Like, your brain might have been dying, but, like, you could have done that for, like, another 32 with form like that. With this on one. Yeah, the other water bottle if you want.
It's done. I love that fade out.
Congratulations.
I love that fade out so much.
Yeah, Feeling Sky is, like, a really good ending for this.
Like, it just listening to that last fade out, just as you know you're done, it's just, oh my god.
Congratulations.
There it is!
Congratulations.
First
dude.
17! And I had the boys on too, so you can't even claim I cheesed it.
You SRPG'd it. Oh my god.
I'll be honest, I do not understand how I didn't decent string myself on any of, like, the crossovers in the second half where my form really got so sloppy. I don't understand how I didn't like decently. I don't understand how I didn't see me rush myself to death when my crossover form kind of fell apart in the second half.
Your crossover form wasn't actually that bad in the second half. Like, sometimes you cheesed it, sometimes you didn't quite get it, but the thing is, you had all the turns right, you just didn't quite have the grounded feet, so you'd catch up at the right time.
Yeah.
Like, you actually did a really good job at just, like, just kind of throwing off various physical bets to other parts of your body and changing up your form. Because the really neat thing about that is, like, some part of you was always struggling, but, like, when your legs were really bad, like, you had a really good arm grip. When your, like, grip was starting to fade, you had really good sort of upper shoulders and you could lean back.
That was
You
kind
had
of
really good, yeah, you just generally had a really good, like, stamina for just transitioning as you needed there.
That's kind of what it was, basically. I knew that.
Hey, yo, you broke 5 Fantastics.
Oh my god, you're right. I knew going forward that basically there was no hope that I could maintain a form for 40 minutes. That's just longer than I can maintain a form for. So what it is that like no muscle in my body is going to keep up for that long under strain pressure.
Congrats on breaking Stepmania, by the way. You got a 182.42 MS max error. Or 180.42. Broke that way off limit.
Because the thing is that basically it's like the last two songs are kind of the terror here, and I knew that I had the legs to do Feeling Sky, because my 200 is generally very good, as long as my form was still stable, because...
Yeah, and the thing was, like...
But that meant that basically, if I kill my arms in the song before it, I could afford to do it there.
Your unengaged upper body was expressing a ridiculous amount of pain and discomfort and exhaustion, but, like, you just you locked in so hard. You were more stable in the 200 than the 185. Like,
not surprising, basically, because there's a lot of okay, I know where I am.
Yeah, but like
your
timing was really good. The 200 was super clean. The 185 was a really hard. I could tell that one was a tricky balancing act of like trying not to conserve too much, but not just to do a hard burst on a really long section and then just not have the ability to do 200.
Yeah, the thing with 200 basically is that I can play 200 in one of two ways. One is that I play it ridiculously above my level, and the other is I play it ridiculously below my level.
I mean, 200's fast.
So the thing is that
it's pretty hard to just kind of slip a bit on 200.
Because 200 is where volatility in my playing strength really begins. I knew that basically 200. Basically, the thing with 200 is that if my legs are feeling good, I have a manual option. If I get into a state where I have to just force it out of my legs, I can do ridiculously consistent 200.
Yeah. When I saw you play the first 200 and like how your arms were there, it was like you definitely had it at that point because it was just like I saw that as like even if your legs like are dead after the first stream, you could just like crouch down, lean on your arms, and do it the entire rest of it as a burst, and you would still have enough.
The thing is basically with 200 is that it's like I've trained enough 200 that I can, if my legs don't give, I can just force it out to a ridiculously consistent level. Actually, like it's like if you put me
the thing is
in a hard file which has just like a 16 at 200 at the end, and you haven't killed me before I've gotten there.
Your calves and your thighs never gave out at the same time. You had half of your legs was always working.
Yeah.
And you made totally.
So yeah. So the thing is that because I knew I could force it out of my legs, the 185. In fact, you probably saw how exaggerated my turns got when towards the end, where I basically.
Oh yeah, I saw you were doing like old school teleport turns whenever you wanted to do one.
Yeah.
And the funny part was you do that without the really hard landing, so sometimes you miss the crossover, but it kept you pretty like. You were really good at just grounding yourself on the fly.
I have this really strange crossover form, which is called I do the turn and then miss the crossover anyway because I just didn't move my feet while turning.
I'm not judging. Like doing the turn and missing the crossover tends to help me stabilize.
But so the thing is that the important thing basically is that essentially I have this weird form
it's the sensible version of what I do, where it's like by engaging your hips, doing a different kind of muscle thing, but moving a lot, it really helps get you out of that sort of locked up box where you sort of lose your spatial perspective.
I have this weird pattern, like where I trained on up foot switches, where if I realize I can't move enough, I still do, like I do the turn, I'll turn usually like for the left upright, I'll turn my right foot like this way as if I'm doing it, and then like slide my left foot only to center and not actually hit the crossover.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's like, in a sense, it's like the occasional hard turn like that can be really helpful for unlock.
Yeah.
And that's the same version of what I do. You don't have to do 20 in a row. Put lightning hard unlock here.
But the thing is that basically, because I knew I could force out feeling sky out of my legs if my legs still existed.
Nice holds. I love how they break.
Yeah, because I knew I could force it out of my legs if my legs were still in commission.
You just didn't want to blow it too hard in 185.
Yeah. I mean, it's so the thing, because the thing is, once I'm at the last stage, it's just, okay, legs, you have to literally carry me here. Because I knew I could carry this out on my legs if I could get past anything weird before it.
Yeah, what's your leaderboard position? I feel like there's like 3 other people that have passed it here. Oh, damn, a lot of people have played it. Top 10 still.
Top 10 on virtue of there only being 9 people who have passed it. I'll go down.
Oops. Well, I didn't think it hit the world record.
Oh.
Max had a really good play.
99.26? What is that?
The mixes have, like, ascended insane stamina players.
Yes, but I figured that the intersection of people who pee.
Yeah, you'd think. You expect to see Stem up there, like Axe up there.
Yeah, Zin and Max.
There's a lot of Stam tech stuff actually. He just doesn't show up too much.
Oh, hey, CMMF is also up there.
Yeah, CMMF.
92.20.
Done all the... I don't know who Stamina Warrior is.
That's such a funny name, though.
I wonder if that's like a full character name. They just did, like, they just cheated all of the tech while just going really hard. Or if it's just a funny name in there.
44 minutes, 23 seconds. Wow. That's my first 17. Oh my god. There it is.
Congratulations.
It's... yeah, okay.
Well earned.
If you're watching this VOD on YouTube, thanks for watching, because yeah, this is 100% getting uploaded.